Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I have someone back here that decided to lay down behind me as I was getting ready to film this video, but we are doing my Bath & Body Works rolling project pan update. I have a lot of empties this time. If you guys would have seen my last one, I guess we could have predicted that there was going to be a lot of empties this time. So yeah, great progress. Even as we're all staying at home, like we're all still taking showers, I hope. So it's you know, it's still doable to use a lot of your things. So
let's get into it.
The first thing I finished was the Winter Candy Apple Shower Gel. Now when I put this into this project, it was about halfway, you know, halfway used up, halfway left. And I have been using this as a shaving gel instead of like shaving cream. I have razors right now that don't like necessarily need shaving cream, so what's the point of buying shaving cream when you don't need it when I already have like a giant backstock of Bath & Body Works shower gel. So that's what I've been using this. I also bathed this dog behind me a couple of times. Everyone that I've known, like for the longest time, everyone just uses normal like shampoo and like shower gel to bathe their dogs. We use like baby shampoo around their face so like it doesn't get in their eyes and it stings, and that's always been fine. I don't really know if there's dog shampoo. I just don't want people to come at me for like bathing my dog in not dog shampoo, but everyone's always done it and they've never had like any skin problems or anything, so another reason to not have something else when you have something already. So yep, I can't wait to put this into my empties video because it's just been like sitting on a counter, so now I can put it into my empties bag. The next thing I finished was the Santa's Blueberry Shortbread, and as you can see, I have cut this open to get everything out. I don't know, I just, now that I'm at home, like I don't know, when I'm at home it makes me feel like all like warm and fuzzy because I love my family. I mean, you know, and I feel like using warm fragrances just kind of enhances that like warm and fuzziness, kind of makes more of like a scent connection with it. So I personally really enjoyed this. I know this is more of like a fall and a winter scent. I mean, hello, this was part of the holiday collection, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. I'm sad I don't have another one, but I'm sure like semi-annual sale time they might come out with it, I don't know, or something similar. Like the packaging was really cute, like if I would have used it during the holiday time. I mean, you can use anything whenever, but you know, it is very like Christmas specific, so I'm sure it would have been like more special had I used it then, but used it up, enjoyed it. It's literally hitting triple digits here in Arizona starting tomorrow, or today technically when you're seeing this video, so this would have been way too thick and heavy and like not anymore. So I did finish this at a perfect timing, and I ended up like timing that well. The next thing I finished was the Body Shop Japanese Camellia cream, and it's like velvet moisture body cream, and that's what it was. I literally like cleaned the sucker out. It smells divine. Very tempted to use the stimulus check to like buy a backup, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna be responsible, pay off debt, you know, that type of situation. Maybe like, I don't know, we'll talk, that's a separate video, but yeah, I finished this up. Very sad. A little went a long way, and I'm not gonna get too much into it because I want to like dive into it a little bit more in my empties video, but like you only needed a little bit and it lasted a very long time for like even whole body applications, which for me that's when I tend to use up lotion. So even though this is pricey, the scent, the feel, and like how long it lasted, like don't be deceived. Like, I mean, yeah, this is quite, I don't know, it's how many ounces? 12 ounces, and the Bath & Body Works is 8 ounces. I still feel like it lasted me a long time. Like I had been using this prior to this video, or like putting it in this project like over time, not like consecutively. So I definitely think that this was worth it. And I'm very sad it was gone. It was a very sad day. I was kind of like just enjoying it, like low-key crying as I was putting it on. But that is everything that I finished for this video. Let's go ahead and talk about the progress that I have in the other products. So I'm going to dive into the candle. So I actually put the Aromatherapy Love candle. Now that we're in the triple digits here where I am. So if you live somewhere where you don't use, well, everyone else uses the Celsius system, and then we use the Fahrenheit system, which is funny, but so basically, if you live anywhere else in the world that isn't the United States, temperature-wise, we have reached like the 40s, so our windows are closed. We like normally we'll have like the fan and like the windows open when it's like nicer and like lower. Excuse me, I had to go tell my brothers to stop yelling because it was ridiculous. And it's getting into the triple digits, so we have the AC on, windows are closed, all of that stuff. So I've been able to burn my candle a little bit more, and it's probably going to go a lot faster now that the AC is on instead of just having the fan, because you can't really have candles burning with the fan on. So I have some progress right now. This is what the candle looks like. It was up to here when I put it in, and now we're down to here. Also, do you see how like the wax is like changing color? I hate that sometimes it does that, but I mean, when it's burning, like, it still smells like love. It's still fine. It's just like, I guess look wise, it's just not the most appealing. But again, very first world problems. It's fine. I mean, candles, hello, not essential. Sorry, I just had to adjust my legs. So yeah, we'll see where this is at the next update, but that is my progress for this one right now. The other item is the Country Apple Fine Fragrance Mist. So, you know, haven't used it as much. I did forget a couple of days to spray it just because I have been, I don't want to give it away in this video because I'm going to make another video of what I've been doing to not be bored during this time, and it's been consuming my life, and like, it's the little things I forgot to do, like spray stuff, because my mind is like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do when I go on? And I don't know if I want to say it. Try to guess in the comments down below what I'm talking about. Like, kudos to you if you do get it. But that is my Country Apple spray. Again, I feel like now that it's been almost, well, I think it's already been like 5 weekends of like a lockdown type of situation. But I don't know, I feel like we're in like the middle towards the end portion, so who knows if I'll actually get very far in this, but you know, considering I haven't been going out, it's good progress. Last thing that I put in last time, I've been waiting for it to settle because I accidentally dropped it, but it looks like it's about to there. It is the Wild Monegasque Vanilla, hold on, let me close the Sharpie. It is the Wild Monegasque Vanilla Lotion. It does still smell like it after I've been applying it. And again, it's adding on to that nice warm fragrance, that fuzzy feeling I get, like reminiscing about home when I'm not at home and like being at home. I know, yeah, like we get it. We get it who I am and what I do with scents and scent memories. So since I just finished using up the other two creams, I've only like started honing in on this one, so I've already used like a fair amount, and this is only 2 days worth of use, so you can see why I tend to go through a full-size lotion in 2 weeks. But it still smells good, still enjoying it. Now, to kind of combat how fast I'm going, and because, you know, it is hot, and, you know, sometimes you don't want the feeling of an extra layer on top of you when it is like very warm, is I'm going to add one of the Lush Lotion Bars. So I have a video that I posted a while back ago about trying out the Lush Lotion Bars, and I just tested them out, and based on how I felt about it in the winter time, I thought this would be better for like warmer months, so that way it like melts a little more and it's very light and it sinks into the skin very fast. So alas, it is time to use it. I'm going to start off by using the sample one just to have a little bit of a scent switch up, just in case if I don't feel like warm fragrance anymore, because it is very hot. And we're only at the end of April, like, ooh, summer is going to be rough for us. So I'm going to be using the sample of, what was this called? This is a little pot of energy, so this is the the citrusy one, and I'm mostly going to be using this on my legs. It is quite citrusy, like quite pungent really. I have the other one which doesn't smell like anything much, so I prefer that one, but I just want to test it out and see if it truly is better for the summer before I give like a final like months later review of like, is this the method to go with to reduce like my plastic consumption in lotions, because there are like other resources which I'll get into once I try them, but that's not gonna happen till like September for other reasons. But yeah, so we're gonna use that. It's kind of hard to like measure this because it is a bar, but I honestly don't even know how to measure this, because it would just like, it's not gonna go down any certain way, but we'll just see update wise like how it goes. So that is the other lotion I'm adding. So I'm mostly going to be using this on my legs because I feel like this is like a nice leggy one. I don't know how I feel about arm wise. We'll see. I'll test it out, but I feel like it'll probably work better with legs. Okay, and the last thing I'm going to be adding, which, you know, I don't mind using that much even though I'm not going to be going anywhere, are 2 perfume samples, and these aren't just any perfume samples. These are Louis Vuitton perfume samples. So I bought a Louis Vuitton full-size perfume back after Christmas, or back around Christmas time. If you guys would have seen my perfume collection, you would have seen that. But when I purchased that, they gave me more like fragrance samples to try, and I honestly haven't dived into them at all. So quick angle change because my camera literally just died on me, so I've had to stop this video so many times. So I do apologize about that. But as I was saying is that I've had these for almost 5 months now, 4 months for sure, and I haven't dived into it. I've dived into the other one that is the exact same one as the full size that I have just for traveling, but I haven't tried these. I think I smelled them when I first got them, but haven't opened them since, yet they have traveled with me everywhere, so might as well use them up, see how I feel about it, and you know, why not? They're just travel size. It's not like I'm using a full size bottle, and if I feel like the scent I wasn't crazy about from what I remember. So this is called Rose de Vence. Rose de Vence. So this is gonna be a rose one. Let me just resell them. But I think like even like the casing that it comes in is like super bougie. Like you could just refold them, and then it like opens just like the original box the full size one came in. So kudos to Louis Vuitton. Yeah, I hadn't even sprayed it. Oh my god, that's so crazy. I like this. I have to say, like, before, I remember like circa, I don't know, 2012, 2011, everyone had like a rose perfume like craze. Like I remember like Nicole Guerrero said like all she ever wore was roses, and all the perfumes I ever smelled that were like rose scented were just like not it. But this one smells really good. I mean, it does smell like if you like went up to a flower and smell it, that's like legitimately what it smells like. But yeah, you know, I don't care to finish it. I don't think I'd purchase the full size because, you know, if I wanted a scent like this, there's cheaper ones out there for sure that I could get something similar. But it smells nice. I wouldn't say like it smells specifically like roses. I haven't like put my nose up to a rose in a while, so I can't like confirm or deny. But it'd be like a good thing to use it, I suppose. And this other one is called Sour Bouton. I don't think that's how you say it because it's spelled completely differently as Vuitton. And I'm saying it kind of the same. So, let's see. Oh, I should have like showed you what it like says, huh? Okie dokie. Also have no nail polish on because I'm trying to do this other video where I paint my nails. Not quite like that, but you'll see when you see the video. But I just haven't gotten around to filming that part, so I have bare nails. So this is okay. I don't know how I feel about that one. I mean, I don't think it's something that I would go for, but I also think this is a scent that could grow on me. I don't know. Like, I don't hate it, don't love it, but I don't mind it. Interesting. But I will be working on finishing those up just because I cannot stand like seeing them anymore, because I don't know, I just don't like seeing like the little sample sizes around. Like it pisses me off to be frank. But that is everything that I'm going to be working on currently. Let me know how you're doing on working your own, like on your own body care products at home during this time. How are you doing? Are you holding up? I hope you are. I know I found a way to hold up, and I will be sharing that later. But I will see you guys on my next video. Bye.